South Texas sports. It's about more than just the score. It's about the athletes, coaches, families, and fans who make a difference.
This is Good Sports with Nikila Pradier.
Good evening, everyone. Well, so much in sports is about the cycle of giving back and paying it forward. That's definitely at the heart of a boxing gym in downtown Corpus Christi. A veteran with decades of fighting and training experience continues to prepare the next generation of local boxers. And in many cases, he's also helping them set goals and change their lives. This may not be where you would expect to see dozens of kids after school on a Friday. Yet here they are at Chavadia's Boxing Club, putting in hard work and learning the sport from one of the best trainers in the state. Ernesto Chavadia is known as Coach Ernie to these young athletes, but he also had success in the ring, racking up 122 fights and fighting for the military while serving as a drill instructor in the U.S. Army. That's when he also started training fighters, and that got him thinking about the next phase of his life.
If I can change the kids into men, I can change a lot of kids like it did me.
And he's giving back in a big way. Chavadia trains all of these young athletes free of charge. So there are no barriers to turning their lives around.
A lot of these kids that are good fighters, they're on the streets and they're fighting out there. I used to bring them in and say, why do you want to fight when you can fight and win medals and trophies?
He's a great coach. He's not mean. He just disciplines. I love to box because it keeps my mind out the streets, keeps me from getting arrested out there, getting in trouble.
13-year-old Carlos Rangel is one of the young fighters who's been able to find a healthy outlet through boxing. Others appreciate not only that discipline, but also the instruction that Chavadia provides.
It gets you better every day. You see the increase of your stamina, your moves, your footwork. It helps me a lot. I love my coach.
He just lets us know how to do it, and unlike other boxing gyms, because I've gone to many.
I get to just have fun here, just exercise and do all different kinds of stuff.
The journey to better health is a big part of why 15-year-old Maria Hinojosa enjoys boxing.
I think it helps my immune system, and it helps me be active more, and it helps with my running, helps me learn my breathing techniques more, and I'm just healthier in boxing. I would like to make a career out of this.
And Maria's dad, Rudy, says he's seen tremendous growth in his daughter, and he's grateful for Chavadia's dedication to the local youth.
I'm sure I speak for all parents and kids here. He's a big influence to everyone here. Provides great discipline for all the kids, prepares them for what comes up in the future for them. As I said before, it builds them to the people they will become.
And from the looks of it, Chavadia doesn't plan to stop anytime soon.
I want to give back to the community like my coaches did to me.
And here's proof that training is paying off. Two boxers from Chavadia's gym, Angel Hinojosa and Jordan Avalos, competed in San Antonio yesterday and both won their matches. These young men and several other boxers are preparing for a Junior Olympics tournament next month in Laredo.